Good morning, boys and girls. It's Monday. It's April 27th, and today you are going to dig a little bit deeper into the planet and learn some information about the different parts of the mantle. If we take a look at the slide to the left of the screen, we're talking about this very thick layer of planet Earth right below the crust called the mantle. And the mantle, like the crust, is divided into parts. The mantle actually is divided into three parts. The uppermost mantle, which is this very thin section of the mantle. It's actually the topmost section. Right below that, we have a section of the planet called the upper mantle. And below that, a section of the planet that is called the lower mantle. So today, I'm going to have you read a little bit of background on each of those three parts in slides 2 through 5. We take a look at slide 2. The directions read and highlight for important background information. Boys and girls, it's really important that you do highlight and show evidence that you read. So I would expect that I see highlighting in slides 2 through 5 for full credit. So read through slides 2 through 5, which really highlight the mantle and the differences between the mantle. When you get to slide 6, this looks very similar to what I had you do for the two parts of the crust. You are going to organize and bullet the 15 terms and phrases that I have listed in this chart, and you'll organize these into the chart that I provide on slide number 7. Now, when you take a look at the chart on slide 7, you'll see that I have the three different parts highlighted in the headings of the table: uppermost, upper, and lower. And you'll also notice that there is a number next to each of the headings. That number is there to give you a clue as to how many words or phrases you'll be bulleting in each heading. So the uppermost mantle should have 6 total bullets. The upper mantle should have 5 total bullets, and the lower mantle should have 4 total bullets from slide 6. So again, you're taking the words and phrases from slide 6 and organizing them into the appropriate part of the mantle in slide 7. And finally, boys and girls, for today's activity, I've provided you with a cross-section of our planet, and the cross-section is labeled with various letters. I would like for you to type the letter into the appropriate layer of the planet, so you're matching, okay, with the corresponding layer of the planet. So you'll see that I've provided the different parts of the crust as a review, the new parts of the mantle and their alias names: lithosphere, asthenosphere, and mesosphere, which you will read about today. And then lastly, provided the outer core and inner core. And we will talk further about the core, probably not until next week. So as a review, you're going to learn a little bit more in detail about the very important section of our planet called the mantle today. I would like for you to read and highlight the background, organize words and phrases. Those words and phrases come right from the background reading, just as I did in the crust. Organize these into the chart, and then finally label the cross-section of the planet with the appropriate letter that corresponds to each layer. All right, boys and girls, have fun today, and stay tuned for a review of the crust activity I had you complete for Friday of last week. That will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is April 28th. This activity on the mantle isn't due until Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. Have fun, guys.